Hey guys, this is Mr. McGuffey, and I just want to take a few minutes to talk to you about the 7 steps of Cornell note-taking. And each one of them has like a physical body thing that goes along with it, and some corresponding ideas that will help you remember what you do during each step of the Cornell way. So the first step is C, and when you do C, you go like this, and that's create format. So C is for create format. Now this line right here is the Cornell note line. This is the line that goes down the left-hand side of your paper about 1.5 inches or 2 inches from the left, and you can fold it, you can draw it in, whichever works best for you. The top has to do with the information that goes on the heading. You need to have the title of those notes, you should have the date, you should have, if it's a loose sheet of paper, you should have your name on it, the class period, and then you also should have the essential question, because that's what's going to guide the entire learning. Second step is O, and that means organize notes on the right-hand side. Teachers are teaching, you're listening, you're paying attention, you're taking notes. You might be drawing pictures in there, using graphic organizers, just trying to get as much information as you can. It's like being at a hometown buffet. The food's already laid out there, you're just trying to get. So no one should starve in class from not knowing stuff or not collecting information, and no one should starve at a hometown buffet. So O is organize notes on the right-hand side. Step R is review and revise your notes. So we're looking at our notes again, we're rereading our notes, and then we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to number the big ideas, the main ideas of our notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, however many there are. We're going to circle key terms. Whatever the key terms are of the lesson, we're going to circle them or highlight them. And then this part right here is underlining. You're going to underline essential information that helps you to understand the answer to the essential question. So R, review and revise your notes. Same 3 steps that you do when you're marking a text, when you're reading stuff. N, note key ideas to write questions on the left. So you're looking for the key ideas in your notes that you've already identified, highlighted, underlined, numbered, and now you're going to write some questions on the left-hand side about them. It could be a point of confusion question about something you don't understand, you need some clarification on. It could be a quiz question about information that's over there in the notes. It could also be like an extension or a go deeper question if you're just kind of curious about something, you want to know more about it. Quiz questions you ask yourself. Go deeper questions or clarification, point of confusion questions, you need to make sure that you ask those to your teacher tomorrow when you go back to class. E, exchange ideas. This is the phase where you've taken notes and now you share those notes with somebody else, a study buddy, somebody in your class, a table partner, a shoulder partner, and you look at what they got, they look at what you got, and you fill in information that you didn't get that you think is important, but use a different color for that because that wasn't your original note taking. L, link learning to write a summary at the end. Link learning to write a summary at the end. So you take all the different ideas of the notes, all the big concepts, all the big ideas, the things that you've learned, and then you link it all together in a way that helps to answer that essential question. Your summary should take into account all the key information in your notes, and it should answer the essential question. Probably between 5 to 7 sentences long. And then L, learning tool. We go at 10, 24, 7. And if you're real gangsta, like that, 7. So learning tool, 10, 24, 7. So what this means is that first day you take notes, in order for you to remember it, you need to take about 10 minutes or so to review those notes. This is a good time to circle key terms, to write questions on the left that you can ask the teacher tomorrow. Don't worry about summarizing these notes yet. So 10 minutes that first day. 24 hours later, you need to take about 5 or so more minutes to look at those notes again to make sure that you still understand the concepts that are in that sheet of note-taking, that learning. And then 7 stands for 7 days later, usually before a test or a quiz. You're going to review those notes again just to make sure that you still understand that stuff. And if you do that, then you'll be able to understand on a deeper level and remember stuff longer that you're learning in your classes. So C, create format. O, organize notes on the right-hand side. R, review and revise your notes. N, note key ideas to write questions on the left. E, exchange ideas. L, link learning to write a summary at the end. And then L, learning tool, 10, 24, 7. All right, go do it.